So I figured I might as well upload this. NPL season. No, it's actually the NPL Offseason. That's right, I'm in the NPL, sort of. Against Lejon Flames. The team I brought, I don't know, it's actually been like. The date on this is October 27th, 2017. That's the date of the replay. This should be going up on the 6th or the 7th or something. It's really late. Yeah. So, anyways, I think my team is kind of a trap and crowbat with mean luck. Guard swap Alakazam in order to try and catch the Mega Scissor on a guard swap. A pretty standard Stunfisk. And I think it was the only mock I had. I actually got 6-0'd by Landorus, so I gave the Stunfisk HP Ice. Flame Charge Tran with Meg. That's actually mostly special. It just has the Flame Charge for the speed. Banded Bulu with Leech Seed, Wood Hammer, and stuff that is really good at breaking through his team. And the Manaphy. One thing to note is I actually didn't draft this team. It was drafted by, well, if you know how NPL Offseason works, basically there's, I think it's 10 teams of four players on each team, and each week 2 of the 10 big teams go against each other 3-on-3, which means 3 people of the 4 play each other. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's actually really simple. So anyways, I actually joined after the draft because unfortunately Rob Jr. Decided that he wants to take a break before to train in the mountain in order to try and overcome Gypsy King in NPL Season 8. So that's a bit of news. Why am I dragging this on and on? Did I mention that I'm Water EMZ Rain Dance Manaphy? That's my win con. And as you can see, I'll lead Stunfisk because I figured that a lead Landorus would be very likely, and I want to get my rocks up. First thing I want, rocks up. He goes into his Scissor, and now he has to Mega Evolve. So I go Manaphy, figure, okay, he's going to Defog probably. Now I'm going to go for the Z Rain Dance right now, saying that, okay, don't necessarily need this to win. I have both a Crobat and an Alakazam to do that. He goes into Raikou. And here's where I make my first misplay. That honestly kind of cost me the game. Turn 3. I expect Lejon Flames, the god, to realize that there's no way in hell I'm actually going to stay in with my win con. And when I have a really good save to Stunfisk, why would I do that? Why would he not make the appropriate switch? But no, Lejon realizes that I'm a completely shit player and makes the good play of going for Thunderbolt on my Tail Glow. If I got up that Tail Glow, I probably would have honestly just been GG right there. But I didn't, so oh well. He goes for Defog, and now I actually just click Flame Charge, figuring that, okay, I can take a superpower from this thing, most likely. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this, so I'm not sure what it is. He goes into Haxorus right now. And I'm thinking, alright, this thing can unfortunately take a hit, and then set up a DD, which could be really bad. So I can't let him do that. So I'm going to actually pull the Dublin to bench a Perio, my Crobat, to just tank the superpower. After this, I reveal the Mean Look, which might have been a misplay. I just didn't want the Haxorus setting up. So yeah, he just goes for the safe U-turn. And yeah, now I want to taunt this thing. Like I said, it 6-0'd me in the mock I had. Don't want it setting up on me. And I don't allow it to. Now it goes into Haxorus. And here is honestly despite the turn 3 turn, this is my biggest misplay of the match. He goes for Dragon Claw before my Crobat. Crobat has a lot of speed, and I stay in. But I had a perfectly safe switch into Bulu and then could do a huge chunk to his team. I don't know why the hell I stayed in. Horrible play on my part. That combined with the losing Manaphy really hurt my chances. Now I go into... Yeah, I don't know why I didn't realize it was Scarfed. So yeah, now I just go into Bulu. Leech Seed twice, because I need to make some sort of play in order to have a chance of winning this. Now I go into Fisk. I figured that he has to Rock Polish here in order to just go for the win. Lejon would get impatient. He'd want to win. He goes for the SD as I click the Hidden Power. Almost puts him in range. I'm not sure what the calc was, but as you can see, he goes for the Z Power. And luckily for me, it's only Supersonic Sky Strike, so I don't automatically lose, don't get 6-0'd. So that's nice. He now goes into this, as I, as always, go hard to Tran. He now goes into Haxorus. I just click Flame Charge. Now I figured that if I want to win this thing, I need to break through that, get the guard swap on the Mega Scissor, and then just stall him out with my Mega Alakazam. I can take a superpower, and then I can go for the Flame Charge, make sure I outspeed. If he went into anything else, I would have probably outsped that. Unless he went into the Scissor, in which case, no, Bullet Punch still wouldn't have killed me. And then I missed the Magma Storm, which is really unfortunate, because it would have maybe given me a chance, probably not. As you can see, I go into Alakazam. The only way I have of winning this is guard swapping his Scissor. Unfortunately, I get the set wrong. Forget that I outspeed and go for recover. Luckily now I can just go for the Hidden Power Fire on the Scissor. That was a great play, and I immediately follow it up with something really stupid. I try and choke this game. The only way I had of winning was to try and get rid of the Mega Scissor and then maybe stall everything out with Stunfisk. But as you can see, that's not going to happen. Because if I went for Hidden Power Fire, I would have killed the Scissor, which would have been great. Although, to be fair, I'm not sure why he didn't just roost on that turn. Like, I don't know how much speed he was at running. Actually, I'm going to outspeed him and kill him. So, so yeah, right now I'm just going to start going for the Spadef drops. Does it go? Doesn't work. Go for the Earth Power. Yeah, I don't have a chance in this. He Psychics. I Stealth Rock. Trying to maybe get some chipped on if I can somehow win this. Go into Bulu. Luckily, he thinks that I'm Scarfed. So he goes into Victini. And I'm able to take that down. So we only lose 4-0 because, as you can see, his Haxorus comes in. And this was a horrible recording. I'm sorry. I'll try and do the next one live. Unfortunately, we have to play fucking Mount Rushmore. And if you know anything about the NPL Offseason, that team is stacked as fuck.